there, Trets, Mogwai here, and I got yet another Legends of Runeterra for you guys today. As today we shall embrace undying love, as we're gonna feature Lucian and Senna, champion and follower, in the same deck alongside the Undying. Today we are bringing the spice, ladies and gentlemen, in a deck that has allowed me to climb through the upper ranks of Diamond against the top tier meta decks. A deck that I am just really excited to share because I put quite a bit of work into it, and it's just spicy. It's just cool as fuck, man. It's just I love this deck, okay? I'm gonna say I just love this deck, and I hope you guys like it too. Basically, we have a deck built around Lucian and Senna. Lucian and Senna are champions from Demacia and Shadow Isles, respectively. In case you guys don't know, Senna used to just be a follower from Demacia that was played alongside Lucian as they worked together. And Lucian's level up requirement that says, I've seen 4+ allies or an allied Senna die. The allied Senna part applies to both the follower and the champion. So we have a deck with 3 champion Sennas and 2 follower Sennas, which makes Lucian very easy to level up. At its core, it's an Undying deck. You guys know me. I always, at the start of every season, at the start of every expansion, I always end up making an Undying deck. I absolutely love this card. And post-rotation, this card is just so damn fun to brew with, especially because of the inclusion of one new card from the expansion that we'll get onto shortly. The Undying Last Breath revive me at the next round start and grant me +1/+1 for each time I've died. Not only does he never go away, but every time he comes back, he's a little bit bigger and a little bit bigger. The only downside is that he cannot block, otherwise he would be pretty busted. It's purely an offensive mechanism that allows you to apply tremendous unending value and pressure towards more reactive control based decks. And the neat combo here is with Soul Cleave. Soul Cleave is a new 3-mana slow speed spell for Shadow Isles that says kill an ally to summon 2 ephemeral copies of it. If we apply this onto the Undying, we kill the Undying and then we spawn 2 ephemeral Undyings. When because they're ephemeral, they will die at the end of the turn, which means you'll open up the next turn with at the very least 3 Undyings. I say at the very least because you can apply Soul Cleave later onto a bigger Undying, and that Undying will obviously come back bigger, which is the ideal line of play. After testing this deck for a long time, I realized that the most optimal line is to not rush the Soul Cleave, because people really do not want you to resolve this combo, so they will do everything they can to stop it. Normally people don't want to destroy the Undying, they want to ignore it, but this cannot be ignored, so they will throw everything, including the Kitchen Sink at it. They'll be like, I'll fucking kill that fucking thing. And you gotta make sure that that doesn't happen. And one of the ways to do that is to not only find the right timing to play the spell, but also get your Undying nice and thick. So kill it a few times before you actually commit to this combo, unless you're confident that in the specific matchup you're running into and with the amount of mana they have, it's overall a safe and valuable line of play. I mean, it's always valuable, right? But it isn't a very defensive play because you're getting unblocked, like creatures that can't block. But the amount of momentum and just value that you generate with this combo is insane. But Soul Cleave doesn't end there. There's a lot of very neat combos in this deck with the card. A leveled up Senna can be destroyed with Soul Cleave when a Lucian on the board, which you can do at fast speed, and therefore kill her, level up Lucian, and then spawn 2 ephemeral Sennas, which will make it so that every single fast speed spell or every single kill spell in your hand not only is fast, but also costs 2 less instead of 1, which allows you to really go turbo. Senna works really well with the Undying because of cards like Crumble, which is 4 mana, kill an ally to kill a unit or destroy a landmark. Very powerful spell with the downside of being slow speed, but very powerful because it's just 4 mana. With Senna, we can play this at fast speed, which makes it absolutely amazing. We have Single Combat and Hate Spike as 2 mana spells that allow us to function really well with the Undying. So Combat can use the very big stat line of the Undying to easily eliminate threats, while Hate Spike can be more useful in the early stages of the game. There's a lot of things that die to 3 damage, so this card is great. Also helps us level up Lucian outside of the Senna synergy, as then we have a full set of Glimpse Beyond naturally, alongside one Spirit Leech to be able to draw off of our Last Breath units, and we got the Camavorn Dragon as the latest addition to the deck, because this card really helps us out against strategies that apply a lot of pressure quickly, like the Fizz Samira matchup. Being able to drain the enemy nexus every time we slay another unit, which counts his entry, makes him very neat. Very good turn 4 play to follow up an Undying setup on 3, as we can kill the Undying, get it up to 5/5 with Fearsome, and be able to potentially grow him further and get some drain procs going for you, which can not only keep you alive, but help you burn down the opponent faster. Fantastic unit, especially in a deck that also is running single combat. It took me way too long to add this guy, and I actually don't feature in most of today's video because I'm running the Ethereal Remitter instead, the 5-drop. You guys will see that in a lot of games, because I realized as I kept playtesting that this was ultimately better, and that's why he's a part as a full set of the final version of the deck. Also works really well with this dope-ass 2-drop right here. Laurent Duelist, 2-mana 2/2 with a play effect of granting Challenger to an ally in hand. This card used to be 3 mana 4/2 and would just grant Challenger to an ally on board. Now he's just infinitely better. You can play him on 2, serves his role as a chump blocker very nicely, while giving Challenger to an ally in hand, which means it doesn't have to be whatever comes after him. And you can play him on turn 2. Ideally, you give Challenger to something like Camavorn Dragon, but you can also give Challenger to the Undying. And for that one turn when you play Undying, if you have the attack token, you can actually ram it into something and trade it and get it killed and kill something in the process. You can also give Challenger to Senna with that 4/2 quick attack combo. Challenger on a unit like that so early on in the game allows you to pick off Samira, Fizz, a lot of very key early drop champions and other engines as well, in all sorts of different matchups, as there's just so much as Laurent Duelist. You can even go for a Challenger onto Senna with a quick attack as well. Tiana as a late game bomb. I just really like this card in this deck, and it just fits very nicely. And I just love what they did with this card, redesigning it and all that stuff. It's just very neat. We have a one-off Caesar Sentry to be as like our 4th 2-drop, so we have a little bit of we have more defense in the early stages of the match, which is when this deck is most vulnerable, as we do feature the Undying, who, like I said, cannot block. And we got a one-off of Shadow Owls to be able to potentially be our 4th Crumble, but in some cases can be a Mark of the Owls as well, which can be pretty key, especially with single combat setups, to make sure that damage-based removal doesn't deny those sort of combos. Or a Spirit Journey, which can act as a pseudo-stun, amongst other things. As then we have, what else do we got here? We got Eradication, the new spell for Shadow Owls. Kill all units with 3 or less power. This card is essential, especially for strategies that go wide, which we can be very weak to because they can chump block us all day. This says no to that. With Senna, we can play it at fast speed, which is the tits. We got a one-off of the Darking Halberd, which can allow us to easily level up Lucian or Senna by just killing something really fast at focus speed, essentially. While also giving us more stat lines in a unit that has Challengers, so that it's more beefy and harder to remove. And then Tiana and Ruination. Ruination can allow us to board wipe. There's a lot of mid-range running around, beefy mid-range decks that get destroyed by this. And considering we're running a full set of the Undying, there's no reason not to play Ruination, which can potentially be set up at fast speed with the Senna on board. And Tiana Crown Guard gives us the ability to rally, which is really good with the Undying, and also can potentially be respawned with Soul Cleave, as we can kill Tiana, aka Angry Woman over here, and spawn 2 copies of her and rally again and just go face and finish the game. I got some epic games with this deck today. It was an absolute blast, and if you guys want, I will showcase it more in the future. This and the Udyr deck, which are just pure homebrews of mine, I'm really proud of, and I'd like to showcase a little bit more later down the line, because I don't want to stop playing them. They're just so crazy fun, and I just really hope you guys enjoyed today's deck, despite the long ass ramble in the deck tech. Hopefully this was helpful, and I'm gonna shut up. Thank you guys for watching. Stay tuned for daily content on this channel. We're gonna be focusing on Legends of Runeterra for the time being, because I am in absolute love with this game post rotation, and I just love brewing, and I really hope you guys appreciate the decks that I share. And I'm gonna stop talking. Love ya. Have a soul one. Enjoy the games. I'll see you tomorrow. All right, this is mid-range, beefy Ilaoi mid-range. Crumble is always gonna be useful. But I'm gonna do a full mulligan. Because I really want my early curve here.
Push back the darkness. This is mercy.
Not even sure if like playing Lucian on curve is ideal, but again, in this matchup, it'll take a while before they can deal with all that. I could play Ceaseless Sentry. That takes away my ability to glimpse though, but I think that's fine. It halts their attack, buys me some time. And now I just play Senna on curve.
They're as good as dead.
You're adorable when you're angry.
So adorable. Yeah, why not just play Evelyn Lucian? You can deck build with Evelyn Lucian. Because I believe in this deck concept.
My gun does the talking.
Because I think this has a lot of potential. Because you're allowed to lose games and learn from them as you try to make the deck better. Because I want to build my own shit. Like I don't understand this question.
Arigato gozaimasu.
I got tired of ads.
Callie, there it is. There it is.
There's a chill in the air.
Missed your chance to run.
You'll pay for this! Love it. What the fuck with people constantly trying to tell you what to do? I mean, that's just Twitch, right? But what's really annoying is the format. I'm like, why not this? Why not do this? As if I'm like a Papega or some shit. Why not this card? Why not just make another deck? Why not win game? You not win game. Next time I'm gonna have a total of 9 mana. I want to play as Lauren though.
Fierce and fashionable, no?
Give this Senna challenger.
Just slouching.
I can just I mean, this is a lot of damage.
Like to fear me.
They should be blocking Lucian at all times, so Lauren Duelist just represents 2 extra damage here. Gives me a nice chump blocker as well. This guy fits the deck so well because he helps you buy time. He chump blocks while you set up some strong plays later down the line. And for the way this deck flows, he's just so nice in it. Guys, I think I'm in love with Laurent Duelist. We have him completely shut down here.
Long road behind.
Long road ahead.
How dare you?
I know, right? All right, Laurent, tank one for the team. No. You know what, Laurent? You get to live.
Battle's done. Back to the war.
Yeah, and I should not ignore the bar too. I mean, it's all a learning experience, anyways. We're gonna go erratic. We're gonna keep eradication. What about single combat? I think the same is fine.
There's a chill in the air. Bring in the heat.
But yeah, if I see the bar, I should just eliminate it immediately. This feels really neat. I'm gonna play Undying and represent more damage as they just do that. It's alright, Lucy, you'll be back. I'm gonna go for eradication. It may seem a little bit early to do this, but I really need to kill this. I need to kill this, yeah, maybe this is jumping the gun. I really want to get this soul cleave without them denying it, you know? Like, I need to work hard for that. I play the soul cleave into situations where it can get countered every single time, and I need to not do that. I need to work for this. Work for this properly. Just do this.
Return.
Spread out. Apply pressure. Maybe I'm going a little bit crazy here. Definitely can't rush this. I need to play this when it's safe. And I don't need to rush the Lucian level up as well. It's all about timing. I can hold Lucian in my hand until it's safer to play him, because then I can play like a Senna alongside. Like I have several options.
There's another one!
Don't be afraid.
This at least is an elusive blocker that is pretty resilient.
Embrace the current or be swept away.
Okay, they need to spend spell mana to level up Nami.
Rise with the surf.
And Nami's no longer a health boost, so that's fantastic. So that's why I don't see you that much.
You'll never know fear again.
Still threatening. Yeah, like the lack of health boost is huge. I mean, this is a turn they want to attack, so I gotta assess how threatening this attack is so I can go for the soul cleave.
Let the tide carry you.
Was that flow enabled? It was.
Don't get in my way.
Now I'm gonna play Lucian. If they have an answer for him, they do. But when they're being so passive is when we go for this play. Now that my Undying is thick enough, like they can't counter this easily. Like that's the key. Like we have to find the right moment and set this up so that like if this card gets countered, it's a major tempo loss. But when it goes through, it's just such a powerful combo that of course the opponent's gonna do anything they can to stop it. So we have to build up our Undyings, make them beefier so it's harder for them to respond. With this region combination, like there's nothing that they can do here that will. For 3 mana? I think they're gonna hit my Lucian is what they're doing.
Rise with the surf. Let the tide carry you.
Oh, I see you. I see you. prize fight into this. So I'm not going to let that happen. Naturally, we're going to go for you. I mean, why not just go for... No, we have to go for you. Or why not just do this instead? Keep the single combats, you know what I'm saying? Since I'm going to lose this anyways. We just... Hate spike. Can still block into this. Yeah, people are just gonna go crazy to stop this combo because like having all these Undyings is just nuts. I mean, the biggest high roll would have been a tough Tusk. All right, here we go. Let's get it.
The mist will have you.
You won't stop me.
Watch. It's a lot of damage, bruh.
Arigato gozaimasu.
Spano Spoof! Thank you for the prime. No, the tier 1 sub, actually. Thank you so much, buddy. There we go. That's a hit. They gotta end the game soon. But we're gonna hold the line. No. I won't follow you anywhere. No. Ain't nobody got time for that. Let's see. Wait, how did they play that for? Oh, because of this fucker.
Ride the surging tide. Let the tide carry you. Rise with the surf.
Getting rid of Acorn. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Oh my god, look at that lineup. We still got this. This Percival. Of course they get a Daring Poro. Can I just get rid of you, Nami? Yeah, you know what? I will. Get out of here, Nami. Guys, I actually wanted this Husk gone, so I could just go for another Soul Cleave here. Wait, actually? I have some bad news. Depends on the perspective. I gotta go this weekend for my brother's bachelor party, which means I will not be able to stream tomorrow nor Saturday. I have to go to. I actually have to go to Malaga, but I will be back on Sunday, and I may very well stream on Sunday. Though you may get a hangover stream if you don't mind that. Eradication seems pretty stonks here. Crumble seems pretty good as well. I mean, if it ain't broken, don't fix it, right? I'm gonna drop the Crumble. Just... Don't buy too many hookers. We're actually having a pretty tame...
Take the shot or lose the chance.
Let Let us settle this with grace and civility.
This should be fun.
I'm not gonna rush this eradication. Because, I can get more value out of it. Just gotta make sure that I don't get trampled on here. I'm not sure if this deck plays pirouette, but it's likely. You know, aggressive decks love their stuns. What? Congrats to your brother. Thank you. A quick reminder: don't drink too much. Yeah, I won't.
You would be right to fear me.
No problem.
There's a chill in the air. Burn away the shadows.
What a shame.
Okay, so Samira, that's a threat out. And that's an action fervor that's not going face. Keeping this chump blocker with the ceaseless sentry. Yeah, it does seem like the opponent's playing for control. Like they're dealing damage, but okay, now they do damage. Okay, now they won't be able to counter the soul cleave.
Don't ask for permission or forgiveness.
Okay, this sentry holding the line. We have eradication here. Just need to obviously not take more damage. We hold them back here. We're at 9. Okay, that's a big boy. I could always go for Soul Cleave onto the Ceaseless Sentry. Alan Pass? I don't know. They can get some good damage here. I'm worried about them getting a lot of damage here.
Hope they're watching.
It's a lot of damage, guys. Yeah, I don't like this pass. I don't like this pass one bit. And now we may as well go with this.
I'm what nightmares fear. And peace. Is this your best? No need to make a name for myself. Just an impression.
Proud warriors of the sun's true light.
Now we eradicate. That's the last Samira.
I shall lead the way.
Let's get it. Yeah, I should have obliterated the stun one. I don't know what I was thinking. It's because I said in my mind already that I was gonna obliterate the 4-2 because and then I just kind of like auto did it.
Not so fast.
Oh no. Oh no, they have a might. They have a might. Am I gonna die to a might? Oh! Got him!
All is as it should be.
I have zero faith in Lucian. Well, we don't really think alike then. Lucian's really good. He's amazing. What are you talking about? We're gonna drop Eradication. We're gonna keep Soul Cleave with Undying. Or we're gonna keep single combat here. What's the early game? I think we can keep single combat, but we're just gonna mulligan that away too. We got the Undying, so Undying's gonna be essential here, but we need to be able to apply pressure. Dark and Halberd is actually really neat. Oh, they're playing this little fucker. Okay. You never use the equipment, you should remove it. That's just not true. That's actually not true. I've used the equipment before. It works really well with the Lauren Duelist into my challengers. Look at that. Again, guys, we got
A cut above the rest.
really want to force stuff out of them with this challenge. I mean, it's a turn late, but
Looks like I'm ready. Bye-bye.
we have a challenger on Dying now.
Not a hair out of place.
We gotta build up this Undying before we go for the Soul Cleave. Kill Acorn. I'd rather kill the Lifesteal unit. There you go. And now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna Hate Spike. I think Hate Spike in the Acorn now is good. We want to slow that down. Okay, we have the Undying there.
Want a piece of me? Line starts here.
Mystic Shot, like what 3 mana? Okay, let me take a look at something here. What is Karma set playing? A lot of them are playing Tap Out, which recalls an ally, Aftershock, Mystic Shot, High Note. I don't think they answer this. Unless they're playing Nopify.
Off we go.
I saw you looking at me.
Oh no, blood!
I'm what nightmares fear. Missed a chance to run.
What are you?
Arigato gozaimasu!
I can't let Karma come in for free. So we're just gonna pass here. Get these Undyings back.
Beat loser. Welcome to the arena. I saw you looking at me.
Okay, this is fine.
Let us settle this with grace and civility.
Caustic Rift, but we have the Shadow of Stones. Alright, Lauren Duelist, lead the charge.
Would you like to fear me?
Yeah.
Let's throw down.
What you got for me? Whatever we do here, if we don't lethal in this turn, what we have to do is we have to prevent Karma from coming in on next turn. And we have to kill them with the next open attack if this doesn't happen. It's as simple as that. That's what this game comes down to. If they manage to survive this turn,
Dirty teeth.
Where's my money?
perfect. Yu-Gi-Oh! The game plan here is simple. We have to keep this ruination. Because if they play another Karma now, they can still fucking get a Karma in there. God damn it, this is tough. The problem is if I pass, like they can very easily prevent lethal here with 2 blockers, guys. No, I have a plan. I have a backup plan.
Don't get in my
This is
way.
why we play Lucian. Are you watching this, Grappler? Oh, there's an enemy. That's kind of sus, though. That's kind of sus that they go for that now. Like, right after I go under 8. The problem is I have no other way to kill my shit. The problem is if I go Lucian, like that is such an obvious snipe. Because them waiting for me to do that, and then that's just crazy. The only play that I see is this.
Huh. Guess I'm the big guns now.
Oh, there's the fucking single combat, dude.
Eyes forward.
Not a hair out of place.
That's super sus, man. The way they drop their car there. But maybe I should have just passed. But the problem is any stun and they prevent the lethal. And then Karma beats me. I just hadn't spread out enough with these chump blockers here. I think maybe I just need more removal.
Come on, we're on the clock. Spirits ain't gonna free themselves.
Looking grim. I'll sleep when they're dead.
It cuts.
I fail. I taste purple. Yay. You're strange.
God damn it.
I go back.
Time to give 'em a show. Ain't no fight I can't win. This one's gonna hurt, I promise. No holds barred. Nobody's tougher than me.
Fierce and fashionable, no?
Outrageous. Looks like I'm ready. Bye-bye.
They call this getting your bell rung. This'll be a good warm-up.
Got him! Let's go! Let's go, baby! Woo! Oh! I really want to have the videos done. Okay, there's the Undying. The Hate Spike can be really useful. I like the Crumble as well. I'm gonna keep it. Oh no. I like Andre responding to Sherby. It's fine. Just think about the content. Okay, they played the the spear. Oh my Deus.
Babe, no.
Not super long. Oh my god.
Making the dead deader.
Okay. We'll figure it out. What about Sunday?
Whatever.
I'd love to have a video for Sunday, babe.
Purity and peace.
But I want to.
Stay back.
It's 5 damage. It's a lot.
Fight on.
I can play Laurent Duelist into Undying. Before I can do this. But I mean, I get to get rid of this really easily. And then still enable... Camelorn Dragon with Challenger is really tempting though. This is hard. I mean, I always have a spear here for this. This isn't the biggest problem. Fuck it. I could have attacked for some extra damage. Oh no, I'm playing into the scythe. Oh no, I'm playing into the scythe. Oh, that's stupid. Crap. Crap. No, that's dumb. That's dumb.
Yes, a weapon to cut through the shadows.
That's dumb, Miguel. No. Misplay. We didn't get punished. Cause never punished, but misplay. This crumble is stonks here. Scout will be rough. I can take this hit. They're a darkened deck. They're not gonna burn me down. I can take this hit and focus on playing reactively. Still keep the mana for crumble.
A cut above the rest.
Shadows of shadows, terrors in wait.
Good stuff. These Camavorans putting in the work. Applying so much pressure. Alright, we gotta be wary of the big ones. Kayn, Aatrox, that's what this crumble is for. Our Undyings are so big that it's gonna be difficult for them. If they play Kayn, they can claim plus Scythe. We could also just Tiana. It depends. Angry Woman may be the line of play, but it depends on what they do. Because I need to be able to answer something big here. These Shadow Fiends are actually concerning. They could definitely be developed as chump blockers. We benefit more from an open attack. Unfortunately, we can't crumble in Senna this round.
Only war can bring me peace.
Play Shermie? You're gonna get in trouble. I could crumble this. And then they react with that. And if they crumble, the problem is if they crumble, we don't have... Well, no, we have tools. I think I like crumble more. Because only the Aatrox signature spell. There we go. Get rid of that massive threat. They have a full hand. We can easily take this hit. Oh, fuck.
Out of place.
I will not be denied.
This is really tight. One, two, three cards that we don't know.
A crown guard never falters. Discipline or death.
And this. The undoing draws near.
Yes, yours.
Let's do it. Double! Angry woman! How good is this? Doesn't this just turn their units into their units anyways? This doesn't do anything right now, right? Or am I wrong? I still don't understand this card super well. It just levels them.
My great time has mended you, Captain.
Onward to victory.
Freeze would suck here. Order so that this can't heal.
There's a lot of darkness out there. Let's make some of our own. Come on, we're on the clock. Spirits ain't gonna free themselves.
It's just they could have a buff. They could have a buff. Guys, just let me do this. No. I'm playing around everything here.
Fall before Demacia.
Hey!
Battle's done.
Mm.